Stop driving yourself crazy trying to figure out if she's interested. You replay the conversation in your head for the third time that night. Did she mean something by that laugh? Was that touch accidental? Why did she look at you like that and then immediately look away? Here's what nobody tells you. Attraction doesn't hide. It leaks. A woman who has crossed that invisible line, from he's a nice guy to I think about him when he's not around, she's not as unreadable as you think. She's sending you very clear, very human signals that most men walk straight past because nobody ever taught them how to read them. Here are the 8 signs she's already crossed that line. Sign number 1. She holds your eye contact longer than she needs to. Most people hold eye contact for a second or two, just long enough to be polite. Then they move on. When she's attracted to you, her eyes settle. They stay 3, 4, 5 seconds longer than normal. That pause is not awkward. That pause is a conversation she's having with you without saying a word. Sign number 2. She gets caught looking and looks away fast. You glance over and catch her already watching you. For a split second, your eyes meet. Then she looks away immediately like she's been caught. That is not disinterest. That's the exact opposite. She was watching you before you noticed. The quick look away is embarrassment, her body reacting to being discovered. Sign number 3. Her pupils dilate when she's near you. You cannot fake this. When the brain sees something it wants, the pupils expand. It's completely involuntary, the nervous system reacting before the conscious mind has a chance to play it cool. If her eyes look darker when she's talking to you, her body is already responding to your presence. She has zero control over that. Nobody does. Sign number 4. She finds reasons to touch you. People are extremely territorial about personal space. We don't let others in by accident. So when she brushes your arm walking past or leans her shoulder into yours to look at something, that was a test. She's checking whether you pull back or hold your ground. The playful shove when you're joking around. The laugh followed by a hand on your arm. She's using humor as cover to create physical contact without making it feel heavy. Zero risk, maximum information. When trust builds, the touches change. She adjusts your collar. She touches your hand. She puts her hand on your back walking through a doorway. That is no longer testing. That is claiming. Sign number 5. She notices things nobody else notices. Polite is, you look nice today. Interested is, I noticed you changed your cologne, or that thing you said last week, I've been thinking about it. Specific detail means she's been paying attention when you weren't looking. You're living rent-free in her head and she's been taking notes. And if she teases you about your taste in music, your bad habits, your niche obsessions, she's not being mean. She's building a private language that only exists between the two of you. That only happens when she's genuinely comfortable with you. Sign number 6, her body starts mirroring yours. Watch her when you're talking. When you lean back, she leans back. When you slow down, she slows down. When you laugh, she laughs. Even when what you said barely deserved it. This is completely subconscious. Her brain is trying to close the distance between you two without making it obvious. When your movements sync up without either of you trying, something real is happening underneath the surface. Sign number 7. She asks questions that go deeper than small talk. Small talk is what strangers do, but when she asks what you were like as a kid, what you actually regret, or what you want in 5 years, she's running a compatibility check. She's already built a version of you in her head, and she wants to see if the real you matches it. The more personal the questions, the further along she already is. Sign number 8. She reacts when another woman enters the picture. You mention a female friend or a coworker and something shifts, not dramatically, but the temperature drops a degree. Her questions get more careful. How long have you known her? Are you too close? That is not curiosity. That is a woman realizing she might have competition and deciding how she feels about it. You only feel threatened by competition for something you already want. That small flicker, the pause in her laughter, the slight shift in her expression, is her telling you something she hasn't said out loud yet. She's invested. She has skin in the game. Once you understand these 8 signals, you stop second-guessing yourself. You stop replaying conversations at midnight looking for proof, because you already have it, not in words, not in a direct confession, but in every small, involuntary, honest signal her body has been giving you all along. Attraction doesn't hide. It leaks. You just have to know where to look.